Good morning, MPC. Can you tell where I am? I'm on a bridge overlooking our beloved Beltway. I'm about half a mile from our church. Now, often the Beltway represents for us a feeling of delay, perhaps a feeling of frustration, but it can also represent for us people for the sheer number that we see driving up and down this road every single day. There are some 6 million people in the greater DC area. That's more people than live in my home country of Scotland, and we seem to be adding people to this area every single day, not just in the sprawl but even locally too. Take Tysons for example, about a mile, literally 1 mile from our church. Some 10,000 more people are scheduled to move into Tysons over just the next 3 or 4 years. We live in an area that is just growing rapidly with people. Now for us, of course, that represents opportunity, gospel opportunity to love these people well and reach them with the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so we're trying to love the people in this area. This week, for example, we sent some of our junior high kids on a local missions trip called Poto Jump. This is where they go downtown and they spend some time having their eyes open to some of the harder realities of life. Really important thing for teens in our area to do. And so they've been serving meals to the homeless at one of our local Mercy partners. They've been doing admin and helping out at a crisis pregnancy centre. They've been mopping floors and pulling weeds at Cornerstone School, learning how to love people in the midst of whatever circumstances their lives may bring. Now, along with loving them, we're very upfront as a church that we have an agenda, and our agenda is that they might know the love of God in Christ, that they might be saved by the gospel, that they might receive the same grace we have received. And so we want to partner our love and our service of them by also sharing the good news of the gospel with them. To that end, we're going to do 2 things this fall. First of all, we're going to add an additional service to MPC. Starting on our kickoff Sunday, September the 11th, we'll have a 5:15 service in our sanctuary. This service will be very similar to our morning services. Same pastor will preach the same sermon. It will, though, have a more informal, more relaxed feel. We have one of our former fellows who'll be leading worship for that time, and we're really excited for it, to see how the Lord will use that time in order to reach new people with the gospel of Jesus Christ. Second thing we're doing this fall is planting a new church. Planting a new church in Ashburn, Virginia, under the leadership of Paul May. If there are 6 million people in this area, that's way more than we can ever reach on our campus, no matter how many services we do. And so we want to be about planting churches, and so we've got a core group ready, and we're eager to send them off this fall. So these are 2 of the things we're doing this fall. You're going to be hearing more about them over the next few weeks. We're going to be asking you to do 3 very simple things: to invite people to them, both Sunday morning, Sunday evening, and Ashburn; to involve yourself in the wider community of our church; and to invest in our ministries and serve the people of this area. You'll hear more about this over the next few weeks, but for now, just take time to pray. Maybe on your way home on this Beltway, take time to pray for the people of this town and for our church, that we really might love, serve, and reach them with the gospel. Okay, be well, enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you on Sunday.